So the first passage I'm going to show you is just a simple descending line. And when I say a descending line, what do I mean? Well, in the key of G, we have some target notes that I'm going to show you that explain how you can walk down and connect different chords. And connecting chords is really important in the language of guitar, the language of music, because it's what puts the spice into it. It really makes it interesting. So instead of going from just a G to a C, there's a way to utilize open strings and get a flow going with your playing. And I'm going to show you how that goes. This first example goes like this. My target notes are going to be G, F sharp, E, D, and then on the A string, a C, a B, and then you jump to a D chord. And here's a great passing note here, a low F sharp. I'll tell you, when I learned that D chord with the F sharp, it was a great day. Really fat chord, really rich. So let me just show you that slowly one more time. Now watch how my fingers move here. So I'm utilizing my third finger starting on a G on the D string, okay? Now what I'm doing is I'm letting the other G string ring, and this is really important to note because ringing out while you're doing passing chords, while you're doing walk downs or walk ups, is a big part of what makes the sound rich and interesting and chimey kind of. You know, it really rings out. So I'm going to do the passage once, and then I'm going to go back and show you how I did it. So it sounds like this. Now you'll notice I'm using my third finger, and then I'm moving my second finger on the D string. Then I'm using my second finger again on the D string E note. So you see how my fingers got everything open here. Now in that first part of the passage, you should notice that I'm only using 3 strings: the D, the G, and the B string. So only those three strings are ringing out for now. It's a very simple version of it, but very effective. Now what you can do is add your pinky to that third passage, so. And then, you see I'm hitting the D note on the B string. So this is really in 2 parts. This is your first part. Notice I'm picking up that D note on the B string. And then you got your E note on your D string and your high D note with your pinky on the B string. That's part 1 of this lick. Part 2 is your target note is your low C on your A string. And you see how I'm playing a C chord there? Okay, that's the 4 chord to the progression. And then you move your second finger and pick up the B note on the A string, open D, and your C on your B string, and your open G. So that's the second part. Now you'll remember from solo of acoustic guitar that picking pattern. Down, down, up, up, down. Okay, so here's what it sounds like with just the first 2 parts together. Slowly. You see my target notes. Open D, now to the C, B with the high D, and now you go to a D chord. Your target note here is your open D string. And here's the key note, the low F sharp.